Have you ever Googled yourself? If you haven't, I can guarantee you that someone else has. Welcome back. Today we are talking about the shadow resume. We all spend hours perfecting the resume we submit as a PDF, fixing the margins, checking the grammar, polishing the bullet points. But in the modern hiring landscape, that document is just the tip of the iceberg. There is a second, invisible resume that is being written about you every single day. It's written by your tweets, your LinkedIn comments, your tagged photos on Instagram, and even forum discussions from 5 years ago. This is your digital footprint, and today we're going to discuss exactly how it dictates your career progress, often without you even knowing it. Let's look at the reality of recruitment today. A vast majority of employers inspect a candidate's social media presence before making a hiring decision. Why? Because a paper resume tells them what you can do, but your digital footprint tells them who you are. When a recruiter searches for you, they are looking for consistency. Does the professional persona you presented in the interview match the person interacting with the world online? If you claim to be a collaborative team player in your interview, but your public Twitter feed is full of aggressive arguments or bashing previous employers, that disconnect is a massive red flag. But here is where most people get it wrong. They think managing a digital footprint is just about hiding the bad stuff. They lock their profiles, delete old photos, and go silent. While scrubbing negative content is necessary, digital silence is actually a missed opportunity. In career progress, a neutral footprint is fine, but a positive footprint is an accelerant. Think of your digital presence as a portfolio that never sleeps. Let's say you are a marketing professional. If a hiring manager finds a blog you wrote about current market trends or sees you engaging respectfully in LinkedIn discussions about industry changes, you have just proved your passion and expertise before you even walked into the room. You have validated your skills. This applies to every industry. Developers can show code on GitHub, designers have Behance, project managers can write articles on Medium about productivity. When you curate this content, you transition from being a job seeker to a thought leader. You are no longer asking for a job, you are demonstrating your value. Now we have to talk about the risks. Career progress is fragile. It takes years to build a reputation and only one viral screenshot to dismantle it. The most common career killers in a digital footprint aren't necessarily partying photos. Recruiters are human, they know you have a life. The real killers are intolerance, unprofessionalism, and negativity. Complaining about your current boss online, that's a guarantee you won't get hired by the next one. Discriminatory jokes, that's an immediate disqualification in almost every corporate environment today. Everything you post is public record. The internet has a long memory. The comment you leave in the heat of the moment today could be the reason you don't get a promotion 3 years from now. So how do you make this work for you? You need to treat your digital footprint like a garden. You have to weed it and you have to water it. First, the audit. Search for yourself in incognito mode. See what comes up. If the results aren't what you want a CEO to see, clean them up. Untag photos, delete old rants, and check your privacy settings. Second, the build. Choose one platform, whether it's LinkedIn X or a personal website, and start contributing value. Share articles you find interesting with your own takeaways. Celebrate your colleagues' wins. Post about projects you are working on. Consistency is key. You don't need to be an influencer, you just need to be present and professional. To wrap this up, your career progress is no longer just about your skills or your network. It is about your narrative. Your digital footprint is telling a story about you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The question isn't, is my data out there? The question is that data working for me or against me? Take 5 minutes today to audit your online presence. Make sure the story the internet tells about you is the one you want to be told. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more career strategy. See you in the next one.